maybe a little slow to get out of zone 1, but flies through the rest of the game. So, Silly Pears, thank you for the host as well. Sorry. All right, we're going, guys. We got races. Yay,
Trapdoor.
races. Trapdoor, straight away. Paratroopa already a couple beats behind, it looks like. But I don't think those beats, well, they might, but probably won't matter. Just slightly inefficient movements. Now Dune's in a bit of a problem. He didn't check to the right, and Paratroopa has already found another trapdoor. There it is. Okay, he's really only
Yeah,
about
it can be
3
rough
seconds
to
back.
check. When on those levels with the CoNDOR zoom, you can't really tell if it goes down or not. If you don't see the top of the walls, like the empty space, then you can probably comfortably go right. But sometimes it's true. So
Yeah.
can be
Oh no, Dune! All right, used a bomb to save himself some health there, but now he's down his bomb. And an instant trapdoor find for Paratroopa. Paratroopa is now onto his boss already. That was a fast zone 1, let me tell you.
It's Conga, so not having the bomb is not a big deal. That only costs you about 5 seconds compared to a lot of the other.
Yeah, like Coral Riff or something like that.
Yeah, Coral Riff can be the difference in like 30 seconds. Oh, Paratroopa stepped left.
Oh
instead
no!
of hitting.
Got punched by Conga. This is interesting start already.
With-
I mean,
with
no bomb
3
kill. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, with 3 trapdoors on the seed, I might just reset.
Interesting.
And I might watch my opponent to see what they get here.
I'm not sure if Dune's super comfortable with bombless strats here. This is not exactly the most efficient way to do it, but he seems to be handling it just fine.
That ghost might be a problem.
No,
it's fine.
Yeah, he's probably fine there. He's gonna be getting his weapon, so we're gonna find out what would have been in that black chest and what he gets over if it's like like a blood weapon. Okay, Boots of Strength, actually quite a nice find. I mean, it's gonna make the next weapon better, but it's certainly not as carry as something he could have found, and so I don't think it gives him too much of an advantage over Paratroopa.
Yeah, it's gonna. If you can find that cat, it'll be nice.
Yeah, 2 damage cat would be just dandy.
Oh, triple went down.
Oh!
And if
Jumping
okay,
into
so
a
this
clone.
is where the seeded comes into play. This is where the seeded comes into play.
Absolutely.
You know the first chest is Boots of Strength. Go ahead and either look for your blood shop or take a lucky charm so you don't get Boots of Strength. Because you might be able to get a better weapon and go ahead and zoom past your opponent.
That's very interesting strats. And he actually finds some frog socks on the way, so that's gonna make a difference. He's doing a little bit
There's
of
a dagger of
farming.
phasing in that shop!
A 1-2 dagger of phasing. What?
And now you absolutely take those Boots of Strength because a 3 damage dagger phasing is possibly the best weapon.
Is he not using his bomb on it? What's he doing?
I think you have to just farm.
What? Why? You can kill
Oh, I guess-
Conga with a throw.
Yeah.
No,
Is he gonna
don't
keep
leave
that
it.
obsidian dagger?
It's the best weapon. Oh man.
Well, he can go back to it pretty quickly.
That's true. Maybe we're gonna see him do that. Hello,
Oh, Boots of Pain?
Wait,
Oh, that's really good too.
they're good. Oh wait, of course I would, because there was other boots in there was the Explorer's boots too. Yeah, Boots of Pain with phasing's quite nice. I don't know if he's going back.
I think I would go back, but the fact that he took the Boots of Pain probably means he's not going back because it's going to be a lot slower to go back.
Dune with that Giganticism throw, very nicely done. So he gets himself 3 damage throw on Deep Blues, and he's already on to Zone 3. Honestly, this is just taking way too long. Like, Paratroopa, do you not remember where the trapdoors are and things? I guess
Yeah,
not.
must be it.
That's too bad. That if he picked up that phaser, like I would have used my bomb right away, picked up the phasing dagger. Uh-oh. Dune now at half a heart, and he's got himself a blood shovel, and we have definitely seen that blood shovel kill people before. Was it Dune?
Okay.
Who was it who died? I'm trying to remember now. Who got the miner's cap last week?
Tic-Tac-Foe did that.
Tic-Tac-Foe, that's right. Yeah, Dune wasn't part of the thing. Oh, that's an interesting strat. I don't hate that.
I think he dodged he wanted to dodge the bat. He got a little spooky. Okay, I think here's the thing. If we see him check black chest, he's not watching.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he doesn't.
He's not going to want the Boots of Strength. Is he going to throw? Oh, I thought he was going to throw down the line there. That'd been cool.
Dune
All right,
is
let's see what he does.
massively ahead.
Yeah, Dune has such a lead, and he's just got to be careful. I mean, he got rid of his blood spear, which was helping him gain back some health, but that 3 damage broadsword is so good in zone 4. And looks like he went for purple, so he is watching, which is great. I like to see that. That's good strats.
I just don't know why you wouldn't take
The phasing?
the dagger phasing.
Yeah, I'm
The
a little
dagger
sad
phasing,
about
yeah.
that, but it's his own journey, man.
I can understand not wanting to bomb, because if you look over, you see that Dune doesn't have bombs. So
Yeah.
you think bombs might be
At a
scarce,
premium.
and so you might come down to you having 3 bombs versus him having 2. But I think with the leaping boots, that sets you up for being able to farm and then run back to your shop pretty quickly.
Yep, that's true. And you'll have a faster second phase of the Necrodancer, even if your first phase is kind of slow without bombs. So, and he does have a bomb spell, so.
Down to half a heart for Troopa because he picks up Crown of Thorns.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I like going down to half a heart with the Crown of Thorns. And Dune forced to do the slow strat. I guess he wasn't forced to do the slow strat, but he's doing it anyways. I mean, with the heart transplant, it's not the worst thing ever. Nice
Troopa
free
killed extra stuff so he can get the throw on Deep Blues, but he could have just thrown in blood and Bruce's pain.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that was real.
Sometimes that doesn't work though, right? Or is there like a particular place you have to throw from?
Should always work. Even if he teleports on top of you, you should be able to track him down.
Now that blood shovel is in a different place than where Dune found his. Why? Because they both don't have luck charm. Maybe there was a crate thrown down a trapdoor? I don't know. I don't remember that.
Or Conjure, maybe? Oh, this is spicy. You got it.
Delish.
And maybe, like, Conjuring can change stuff?
Yeah, it could be.
Pull stuff forward? I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
it pulls stuff out of the... Yeah, weird, I don't know.
So, yeah, they both have that Blood Shovel, which means Fast Necrodancer, but...
It's going to be hard for Paratroopa to surmount this difference, I think.
Dune,
Like, he's got
Might
his
not
3
have the health.
bombs, he's got the blood shovel if he wants to, though obviously that's a little sketchy.
yeah, Troopa's got the purple scroll, which means he can dig it for free.
Dig it for
No
free,
health
yeah.
needed.
Which is something I don't know if everybody realizes, but yeah, the blood shovel does not do the blood damage if you've got the giganticism kicked in.
I might take that flail. It's kind of...
Yeah, I probably wouldn't. I prefer a dagger zone 4 over flail for sure, but I don't know. I mean, setting up gold kills, you still got death metal potentially, although if he was watching, it is Coral Riff actually, so death metal was not part of the boss pool in this seed.
That means he could actually, then he can throw his dagger and then Boots of Pain and then bomb or something like that.
Right. Yes, that is true. And there's a Blast Helm find, so that's nice. You gotta buy the
Dude, getting
Blast Helm.
Telemonkey to this shop.
No big deal.
Well, that's his only
Swagasuit.
armor right now.
Wow.
That's a lot of armor now.
Now he's got armor. But he
Yeah,
does only
so-
have a heart, so he's gotta heal up somewhere.
Well, now he doesn't have to worry about the blood shovel because the blast helm means he can do a quick necrodancer without having to.
But he's still gotta worry about his single heart. And Paratroopa is charging in there. It looks like Dune's taking his sweet time here. A little bit of a... Oh, this is a bad situation. Holy crap, that was so sketchy. That diagonal bounce trap, and he took a... Oh, he found some cheese, though. What a find. That was huge, because that was a really sketchy situation for a second there. Yeah,
Now
$80
everything's good.
spacesuit.
All he's got to do is freeze here, and he's fine. Oh, I didn't really see it transmuted his shield spell. That seemed kind of weird. Like,
Yeah.
the shield spell is what you want.
I would take it over
What you want
transmute
for...
easily.
Yeah, he was transmuting for armor or health or something like that. But the shield spell is really good for Dead Ringer and the Necrodancer.
Yeah.
You can just, you don't have to worry.
Well, yeah, much better than the transmute. Okay, let's not get off the rails here, Dune.
It should be fine right here. He needed to just kill that dragon. That's what he needed.
Yeah, okay, he did it.
This should be a win. Even if he's afraid of blood shoveling too
yeah.
much, he can just
He's got the
bomb.
bombs. He's got bombs for days, right?
He's got
It's
4.
hard to see. Oh, he's got 4, but then he
used-
blood shovels. That's smart. I like it. Nicely done,
He
Dune.
used 2 earlier. Forget why.
Oh, with the bells. He was donging the bells.
Right.
Yeah. Now we just need to make sure he doesn't blood shovel too much with the stage. We definitely saw that last. I don't
Probably
recall
gonna be
who
the
that
only
was.
thing with this mod minimization. I guess he could get ogred.
Yeah, it seems like he's gonna be fine. I forget who that was last week, but somebody blood shovel buffered on the stage and died. And GG, congratulations, Dune, on that victory. A little bit of a longer race, but with some dying, some slow playing. It happens. I liked it, though. It was a good race. Paratroopa trying to catch up.
Yeah, interesting. It's interesting whether Trooper should have reset, given that he had missed his falls from Conga and was a little bit ahead, and it was a fast zone for Zone 1. I think I didn't hate that he was looking because he knew there was no weapon from that Zone 1 boss. I think getting a Lucky Charm or maybe looking for a weapon is fine. I think he should have taken the dagger phasing though.
Oh, definitely. I actually got, I call 10 minutes long for showcase races, Sailor Mint. I would say a 10-minute, 10:30 is a longer race. Yeah. Especially after last week, Jack, with your race against Inkman. Good lord. 6 minute
3
average.
sub-7s, yeah.
Ridiculous. By the way, I just, because I do have the inside scoop, I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you these things, but Paratroopa said, I bet on you dying and lost. I could have pushed a little harder but didn't, and Dune replied with, might have killed me if you pushed. Very interesting insight on what kind of the meta was going on there.
Yeah, if you see your opponents in Zone 3 and you're in Zone 4, you're going to explore. There's a lot of food available in Zone 4 because there's so many crates and gargoyles. So if you know, and plus there's pixies on 4-3.
Yep. But I do think that his slow playing, I mean, it was quite evident, but Dune was sitting at like half a heart a lot of the time, and I think Dune's correct. If Paratroopa pushed a little bit, causing Dune to play a little bit more reckless, he might have died. But he was able to sort of slow play himself to stay safe. And yeah, like you said, Zone 4 can be really healthy at times. Lots of goodies to pick up.
I felt like the fact that he was a little bit ahead of Dune when he went down. The fact that Dune didn't get a good weapon out of Zone 4. Like, if Dune had gotten, like, an Obsidian Rapier, then you're like, you know, maybe this is time for me to slow down a little bit and hope he dies.
Hope he dies.
The fact that he got nothing.
Yeah.
Just +1 damage, means that you can just really quickly catch up to him.
Oh, yeah. And especially since that was a 1-minute Zone 1. Like, I really think that, yeah, he could have easily caught up. And especially if he found that phasing dagger and just go with it. I mean, he was good to go there.
Trooper's gonna get the Lucky Charm this time.
Yep.
And that's actually good. That's gonna let him conjure something from this conjure. And
that
probably
matters.
go for armor. Yeah.
Yep, armor, and there you go.
So that +1, the conjure is already, I believe, +1, and with the luck, you get +1 on top of that. So you're getting basically armor from the boss chest, which is going to be the heavy plate or the plate or the gear glass. This is
bad situation there. Bad. I think he could have played that one a little bit better if he kept going up, keeping them sort of locked together. Once he moved over, they sort of spread out. Let's see if I can get the replay on that. There it is. Yeah. Bummer. Nice quick kill on Deadringer. Very nicely handled.
I did the same thing.
Yep. Bomb.
Deadringer.
And oh boy, no luck charm. All of the awesome weapons.
Don't take luck.
I think we're gonna see something. I just know we're gonna see a really bad item in that.
Like a gi.
Yeah, a gi. Oh, that'd be so bad. I think it's gonna be a broadsword.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Okay,
it's
glass
not,
spear.
You'd rather have the rapier, but the glass spear is still.
Yeah, I mean, the glass spear at least means that he'll be able to keep up. If it was like a blood broadsword or something, I don't know if that's possible. But oh, and there's the luck charm for the other side. I mean, he's got his weapon made. Now he's just got to find some boots. I guess the luck charm makes the boots harder to find. Is that correct?
Not necessarily. They're still likely to appear in the shops, even at the luck levels, and they're actually highest to appear in black chests on the 3rd level. So with the charm, like you can still get him on like 3-1 or 4-1.
Gotcha. It's good to know. That's cool. Ooh, a pretty juicy looking shot there. A little bit of safety. Transmute spell in case you find that Ring of Becoming. Always good to kind of carry around. Might as well take it. It's like the backpack, guys. Right? Might as well take it.
It's nice to have.
Yeah.
You don't have anything else there. You're gonna replace it with something, but might as well take it now.
Alright, scooting up the center. Good to go. Not sure if Dune knows the strats or just, and by strats I mean the appropriate layouts. I always forget them.
Yeah, he might have just winged it, which I can't really blame him, because worst case scenario, you can just take a hit and then heal back.
Yeah, he's got lots of health, so. Or
He didn't take the shield scroll there, which I believe is a mistake. I think you need the shield scroll
over the transmute.
But if he finds me calming, then maybe it's good.
then we'll be eating our words slightly. Yeah, I think you're right that it's still not the right call necessarily, but you know. Oh, that's an ugly situation right there.
Oh, okay. So that shop changed from crown, ham, and a purple chest with the transmute to blood flail, crown, and a purple chest with a fireball.
Weird. So it's just the ham.
Trip was just gonna throw.
Oh, but the fireball. Yeah.
Trip was just gonna throw on Deep Blues there, and he's gonna try to get the weapon.
I like
he might
it.
get that obsidian rapier. Oh no, he didn't get the obsidian.
Ooh,
oh right,
titanium longsword, not so much. I mean, I like that weapon for like a deathless, but it's pretty slow, especially zone 4. So many extra.
When your opponent has one of the best weapons possible.
Yeah.
And you have it's kind of mediocre when it comes to speed. Now, if he were to find courage, then he would have one of the best weapons for it, I believe. It's very safe, very fast. He's basically banking on a courage, so he can like really like blow past them. But that's kind of what you need.
Yeah. Courage would be
also,
really
with his fireball phasing would also do the trick.
Yep, absolutely, and all the bombs too. He's got 11 bombs right now, so phasing would be just perfect.
Yep, either one of them would be fine. He can regen heal too, so you can just blood fireball.
Yep. Actually, yeah, I mean, he should be using fireball a lot in zone 4 because the real pitfall of his weapon is zone 4, and so fireball kind of makes up for it. And bombing, really. I mean, bombs can be pretty valuable. The kind of cool thing about bombs is you can attack diagonally. It's kind of a one way you can think about it, and so you can be a little faster about that. If you find like a boss room, you can bomb next to it, stuff like that.
Dune did a little bit of farming. He found wing boots and he found his Squego suit, but he's behind now.
Yeah, Paratroopa.
He's got a better build. He's got a better build for zone 4, but he's behind.
Yep.
And if Troopa can use that fireball and those bombs really nicely, then he might actually be able to.
I'm not gonna lie, this is somewhere I would consider doing the Ozuma special, but maybe with the fireball spell, it's not worth it because of the faster kill.
Yeah.
He did lose his beat anyways, so it would have been faster, but you don't really know you're gonna do that. And really, Dune
I think
is not
if you're Dune, you
behind.
probably do it. I think if you're Dune, you probably.
Oh yeah, you've got the build as Dune, but he's probably gonna go for purple. Nope. Just pick up the money and go. That's fair. And yeah, this is super close now. That might be a blood shovel. I think it is a blood shovel in that shop. $240 shovel? Isn't that a blood shovel? Zone 4?
I'm not sure the prices.
I want to see.
It could be obsidian. I don't know.
I want to see. Go in the shop.
They might have slightly different. They might have slightly different shops.
You're right. Oh yeah, but that's true also.
It is obsidian.
Yep. Good call. Ooh, and I do like a war drum.
Yeah, but he's farming too much now.
Yeah, but now he's got quite behind.
He needs to push. In fact, I don't think he should have taken the wing boots. I think taking the boots of strength let him play a little
more
faster.
Aggressively. Yeah.
Because if he gets hit, he still has damage. And I think a lot of the downside of the obsidian weapon is if you take a hit when you're trying to be tanky, you take damage.
Oh, this is some big hits for Paratroopa there. Luckily, he's got that armor. And he's about a floor back now. Dune picking up that potion that Paratroopa left behind. Probably not worth it. Probably should have just left it. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't need it. They both have very tanky builds.
He only has 2 bombs, though.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Versus 10 bombs. That's quite the difference. You don't normally see that big of a difference on seeded.
Oh, that's very nice.
Wow, yeah, Dune is gaining on him,
Trooper
though. I think that
Trooper used
rapier
one of
is
those
putting in work.
bombs. Yeah, Trooper used a bomb to blow up a bomb gargoyle, and it took out a lot of enemies.
Smart. Yeah.
Let's see if
Love that game
Trooper
sense.
uses lore strats. He's a little bit ahead. Maybe he'll use a
Fireball strats?
Maybe use a fireball strat. Yeah,
I'd
if he
love to
wants
see
to.
some fireball strats. Fireball
Just go
strats
up
is
and
you
fireball
lure,
right here.
you lure him down and then you... Oh. Wait, how do you do it? You lure him down and then you fireball fireball run up and fireball again? Is that how it works?
You can, or you can if you don't want to spend the health. Oh, he took a hit at this
Ooh,
point.
bit of a
can
dead
hit-
ringer dunk.
You can lure him down, hit the bells, and then fireball the top bell.
Right.
It's hard to practice those because you can't like just generate a level out of it. You need debug mode. Yeah, it's just Paratroopers to lose. He's got the spawn minimization. It's going to be a much faster and easier fight.
Yeah.
Than Dune's going to have to deal
Although
with.
a nice, I like that. Dune doing the 10 damage with the war drum. He's got the swag. A bit of a shame that he's so far back on this fight. It's going to be very hard for him to gain, but...
Feels like he went back
nice
to
kill.
get the war drum and that 4-1 shot just so he could do that.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And that might be the only time he used that war drum.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. The war drum is super good, like, throughout. It's got to be one of my favorite favorite items in the game.
Paratroopa took a hit from a dragon, doesn't care.
A little bit of a stomp, but that is GG, sub 10. Nice race. This is good. Some nice close racing here. Paratroopa taking a win. So Dune's got one. Paratroopa's got one. But we do play 3 regardless, even though this would be the tiebreaker. We always play 3 races because we're playing for points now. So basically you can think of it as each of these racers have 1 point. GG. Oh, the Wix bricks.
Yeah, Paratroopa, I commented on it, that hitting that bomb gargoyle with that bomb. I would
Yeah.
just hit it because you had so much health, but...
Yeah, just tank the hit.
Yeah, it wouldn't want to cost you half a heart.
Yeah, but it's like an extra, what, 2-3 beats wasted if you by bombing instead of hitting?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, you have to back off. You have to back off, like, you have to plant the bomb, back off a couple of...
Right, and then there's
back
still the
5
time to
beats.
get back to where you were originally. Don't forget that. So yeah, it does count or cost you that. Anyway, all right, we are going to be off and running in a moment. Necrobot has counted down, so it's just a matter of waiting for the stream delay to catch up. And here we go. Match 3. This has been a really nice race. I really think the matchups this week are super close. I'm really excited about that. We'll see if any of the races tonight take over how hype. We had 2 really extremely good matches last week. All the races last week were quite nice, but yours against Inknun and Pants's was also super awesome. I loved that race. Pants farming up in the conjure shop for way too long. Kind of funny.
Yeah, I don't know. That was, he made a funny gif after the
I saw the
fact,
game.
too.
All right, let's bomb for the gi here. You can
he also
transmute
got-
the gi if you want. I don't hate that
Yeah,
idea.
I think he wants the gi. He took a dunk. They're both taking the gi. That's interesting.
I think Paratroopa's
Oh,
transmuting it,
oh,
yeah.
okay. Trooper wanted to
Yeah,
transmute it.
I like
All
that.
right.
I don't think the gi's a good take early. Maybe
I think
after
it's
a potion
good
sometime.
early, but if you do have a chance to swap it out, you do take it. You take so eventually you can like glass up or something like that.
That's a good point. Yeah, I could see there is value early in that 2 damage matters early. Even though then it very quickly becomes 3 damage is the sort of threshold. But I think like through zone 1, 2 damage is nice. You can killing. Ooh, big hit there. Death metal trapdoor, not fun. Paratroopa
Yeah,
taking
and then
a
you
bit of a
see,
hit
so
there.
that helped him do his death metal fight a little bit, and then with that glass spear, the gi is way better than the chainmail is.
That is true.
So it kind of depends. Plus, if he finds a glass shrine, he can just happily hit it and get his glass armor.
Yeah, but I mean, we could
I'm
also see the
surprised
glass
that-
armor for Troopa. Same reason.
I'm surprised, yeah, that Dune picked up the Quake Scroll instead of the Telecrown. I'd rather have the Telecrown.
Oh, yeah?
This glass.
Oh, fair
Yeah,
enough,
the
with
quick
the glass,
scroll.
of course.
I feel the take scroll is inconsequential. If you're gonna save it for Dead Ringer, you might as well not even have it.
Yeah.
It doesn't save a whole lot of time. Whereas, it saves the most time, I believe, on Conga.
The Quake Scroll?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta say though, Glass Spear with Gi is not super useful because 8 damage isn't that much more than 4 in terms of... I mean, I guess you're one-shotting mini-bosses,
Yeah,
but...
you want to get to 5. You want to get to 5.
Yeah, if you
and
can-
maybe 6 is kind of... If you can get to 5 or 6, you're fine. 8 is like...
kind of unnecessary.
There's no... Yeah.
8 is actually kind of a terrible threshold. Because is there anything at 8?
There's nothing at 8. It's 7 to 9.
Yeah. Wait, what's 7?
The Dark Golems.
Ah, yes. That's right.
Yeah, I think we've all
And then 10.
lunged into it, a Dark Golems and a Sitting Rapier and gotten crushed.
Yes. Yes, indeed. We have. And this
So I
is...
would use the Quick Scroll here. We would have saved a lot of time.
Yeah. Although it wasn't too bad with the pickaxe. Ring of
Let's see
Peace?
if Lancer goes for the Ring of Peace, or if he'll switch weapons. No, he went for a torch!
Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
I mean, I love him
Oh,
and all,
no.
but... No.
Yeah, I don't think
That
you
Ring
go
of
for a
Peace
torch
difference
right
is
there.
gonna hurt. So lower enemy spawns means going faster. And then, I mean, an extra
Blue
heart's
Dragon.
good sometimes. That sucks. That's too bad. That's just, like, not enough time for the screen watching to kick in.
Yeah,
don't
kind
know
of
what to do
ironically, if Dune would have used that Quake Scroll, Lancer would have been able to...
Yeah,
not Lancer, Paratroopa would have been able to see the Ring of Peace and take it.
Totally. Yeah, that's true. And there's the pickaxe find, so eventually gets it. And the food shop. We don't see a lot of food shop play, especially in higher tier racing, just because it does just take a little extra time, and I guess the assumption is you shouldn't be getting hit.
Yeah, you mostly see it. You want to see that for like, I've got a shield spell, and now I can shield every floor in
Yeah.
floor 3.
Use it for
or,
currency
you know.
instead of actual health.
Yeah, it's a resource. It's not, or I can take this damage intentionally. Oh, that's a
Right.
really good shot.
That is a good shot.
I wouldn't
Interesting
kill for it
farming,
though.
but-
Yeah, don't kill for it.
Yeah, I
Could use
guess.
the Quick Scroll here too.
Would you say Obsidian's better than pickaxe?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I guess if you get a giganticism, you can dig out the shop or the stage.
You can with a pickaxe too, but it's slower. Yeah.
Right. That's true. Nice little trap door there onto Coral Riff. Paratroopa. By the way, I hope people have been enjoying the new layout. We only really just changed the color background, but I think it really adds a certain flavor that I like.
Oh, hey, remember when Dune had the 10 damage on Dead Ringer? He's got 10 damage on Dead Ringer now. He doesn't need that Quake Scroll if he just wants to
Oh,
punch Dead
you
Ringer.
are correct. That's
Find
fine.
a Strength Charm.
That 10 damage naturally, I love it. No war drum or anything, just straight up 10 damage. Beautiful. And 10 damage with the Ring of Peace. You really don't see that very often.
Yeah, no ring there to aid that. The Strength Charm is actually really... Oh, he took in the Zard Charm there instead of the Shield spell in that arena. I don't think it's
Interesting.
really worth. I think the Shield spell is super duper worth. Uh-oh.
Yeah, those poltergeists are pretty rare in Zone 4. I mean, they could ruin your day, but they're still pretty rare.
Down goes the glass for Paratroopa, and he actually had to take a hit getting his shard back. There's boots and a blood spear, but it's...
I mean, Blood Spear is better than a shard? Not by much.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
No problem at all. You think the Nazar Charm's worth at this point? I don't know. It's just, I don't know, it's early. Good thing about having 5 damage on Zone 4 is one-shotting the Ghoulims, keeping the... Oh, geez. Oh, that was a lucky teleport for Paratroopa there. That was a little sketchy. The 1 damage, though, slowing him down. At least he's got those lead boots. But, yeah, that 1 damage is really slowing him down right now. As Dune is now on Zone 3. He's got himself some wing boots and a war drum. 20 damage hype. All right, does not take it. He's keeping the He's keeping the earthquake that he really doesn't need to. I would do the war drum just for the end of this zone, really. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of funny. All right, a little sketched out there, but he is on to his dead ringer. Is he gonna earthquake? Is he gonna one-shot? We'll find out. I mean, he could kill him. Oh, I wanted them to kill him so bad. Oh, death by Paratroopa. Paratroopa down. Let's see that instant replay. See here, he's yeah, he just mistimed the Blade Masters. Sometimes you get used to having extra damage in Zone 4. You don't play a lot of Aria, and you forget that those big Blade Masters actually have 2 health. It's easy to forget. Yeah, it's a shame Dune didn't kill Dead Ringer with the 10 damage, but you know. Down goes Troopa, and Dune has basically, I mean, I feel as though he had the win anyways, as long as he's careful. I mean, 3 hearts with a gi is not a lot.
Yeah, if he takes the bomb, if he takes any
Yellow
hit.
Skelly will kill him. Anything Yellow Skelly or better.
Yeah, Minotaurs, Ogres.
Yeah, any mini boss for sure.
He needs to keep these enemies. He needs to keep those skeletons alive, because whenever he has 2 things alive and he hits the Necrodancer, nothing spawns. But if he kills something, then they do spawn.
Oh, did he have 9 damage?
But it's fine.
Yeah, maybe he only had 9 damage.
Oh, he did only have 9 damage,
Yeah,
right?
you're
he had
right.
the key, not the jaw.
Yeah, not the jaw. Correct, thank you, Sailor. You are correct, absolutely. GG, Dune wins it, 2-1. So, I mean, it's not like Paratroopa totally loses. He gains 1 point to take him through to the next drawing, so he finds himself a little higher on the ladder, but Dune is going to take 2 points, delicious, and move on up. Very nice. Where does that put him in the standings? I'm going to pull that up real quick. So Dune taking 2 points. Where are you?
So Paratroopa goes to 5.
Dune was actually pretty low there, so he's moving up to 4. So Paratroopa is still ahead of Dune at this point. Thank you, Milt. Glad Nightbot's working.
It wasn't actually Elad's fault that he